we have 3 children, and I have to raise our children by myself now. And so it's just overwhelming to me because I was a stay-at-home mom and he worked and took care of all the bills. So now I'm having to do all of his responsibilities plus my responsibilities, and then we have to miss each other for that long. Oh, y'all put in the comments like some good exercises that I can practice to keep my spirits up, to not be sad or depressed, because this is a lot for one person to handle. And my heart goes out to all the families who have been in a similar situation as mine. I hope that you don't have to experience the trauma or anything that comes from someone doing an action that you had no control over, or just missing your family member, someone passing away, or someone like going to jail for a long time. So my heart goes out to y'all for real, because this is a crazy, crazy, crazy story. So me and my husband were going to LA to drop off the kids, and when we was going to go to LA to drop off the kids, I planned to go to Miami to get my BBL. So we stayed at a hotel room in Arlington. Was it? Yeah, in Arlington, called Aloft. We stayed at Aloft. And so this happened in September. I don't quite remember the dates, like September 25th or something like that. It happened in September of 2023. So it was, and I'll put the link also in my video so you guys can see. But I just wanted to clear some things up, because people lie, and I don't want anyone to lie on him or think that he did something to somebody out of spite. Someone laced our weed. We smoke weed. We smoke weed. Like, not to disrespect anyone, we smoke weed. And I have been buying weed from the guy who stayed there at the apartment. So I don't know where the weed came from, but I know that it had to be the weed, because that's all I do. And we had Papa John's pizza, so if it wasn't the weed, it had to be the pizza. So I remember us leaving the room, checking out that night. That night when we left, we tried to go get on the freeway to go to LA, to go to California. And so to take the kids to my mom's house. So when we were leaving, I just didn't feel right. Like, I didn't feel right. And so I told him, like, hey, just take me to my grandma's house. So we kind of got into like an argument, because I wanted us to have a bigger car. So let me remind you guys, we were laced. The weed that we smoked had to be laced, because we smoked before we got in the car. And so we tried to go pick up the rental car, but it was something going on with Enterprise where I couldn't park there. So, where I couldn't get a new car. Or I couldn't, what the hell? It was something, my bad, y'all. Something happened where I couldn't get a rental car from Enterprise. And so I couldn't get a rental car from Enterprise. And so we ended up getting on the freeway, trying to drive in my husband's car. But then I just didn't feel right. So I was like, take me back to my grandma's house. And so we came back to my granny's. He dropped me off, and he went to go like cool off and get food. It's because I told him to bring food back. He brought food for the house and some McDonald's for my grandma, my great grandma. Lord, may she rest in peace. Continue to guide and protect me, Mom. So yeah. He brought me to the house, I'm trying to remember, y'all, because I don't really remember. But it's just really messed up because my kids have to miss out on their dad. He brought food. Okay, so I remember now. So he, like, later on in the day, he brought food back. He told me he was going to go to work. So when he came, he brought me and the kids Olive Garden, and me and the kids brand new shoes. And so when he got in the car, I thought he was leaving because I wanted to fly. To California. I had already bought tickets. And so I didn't see him anymore. My grandma ended up calling the police on me, and when she called the police on me, I ended up going to my other grandma's house. And so when I got to my other grandma's house, I was still kind of in a daze, and I really don't really remember, but I know that I was at a hotel room. And I know my mom just like popped up and came to get me. And then when we left, I went back to California. I'm sharing this with you guys because this has been like haunting me for the last 2.5 years, and it's just like I don't know what to do, but I pray that God just continues to work in this situation because it is very sad on the family's end, and I do send my condolences to you guys. If you see this video, I had no idea what was going on. I was not at home, and my prayers are with you guys. I have been praying. I'm very sad about the situation. I went into depression mode because I care. I'm a mother, so I can only imagine how you guys were feeling. Please know that we were laced. It was not intentional, and it was nothing that, I don't know what happened, okay? And I don't want to be talking too much and offend anyone, but I do send my condolences. And my prayers are with you guys forever. And yeah, so that's all I want to say, YouTube. Tune in for more lifestyle videos of me and my kids. Yeah, that's it. Chilling with this Red Bull.